Hello everybody! Welcome back to G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. And I've got a bunch of little videos I shot through the day that I'm going to edit together into one longer video for tonight. But I'm going to start off right now with a joke for you. That's something different. Instead of doing it at the end, I'm going to do it in the beginning. So, a penguin waddles into a bar, goes up to the bartender and says, "Have you seen my twin brother in here yet?" And the bartender says, "I'm not sure. What's he look like?" Oh, okay. All right. So there's your short joke for the day. Sun's getting ready to go down. Look, no trails in the sky today. Clear skies. No clouds. Strange, isn't it? And just doesn't make sense. So anyway, we had a fire down that way today, and you'll see that in a little while here in one of the patched on videos. And had a few other things going on here. All the dogs are doing their thing. Poor Cinnamon, she's still a little outcast to the group here, but some of the dogs get along with her. She was just roaming around with her brother there, her big brother. But anyway, over this way, I started putting a bucket of wood together here so I could get it in by my potbelly stove for the winter. And the dogs got into it for some reason. So all of these little pieces of wood here, I'm going to get those all chopped up and stacked by my potbelly stove. They're my little puppies, offsprings of Susie Q. This little black one has got a white cross on his chest and 2 white paws, and I got 4 males and 1 female. And they're already got their teeth. They've been eating solid foods and getting up here on the table with the others. And their stepsisters and stepbrothers get along with them just fine. Mom's starting to abandon them a little bit right now because they got teeth and they want a nurse, but of course, you know how that goes. All right, so I got this pot today. Got it filled with potting soil, and this is all stuff that was left over by the old growers here. But I rejuvenated the soil with fertilizers, and it's ready to go. And for what? Well, inside the cabin I have a peach tree that I grew from seed, and right now it's probably 4 foot tall, but it's in one of the little 1 quart containers, and the trunk of it has already started to turn brown color. It's no longer green. So I got to get that transplanted into a bigger pot, and this one should handle it for a while because it's fully covered with leaves. I don't want to put it outside yet, so it's going to be staying inside for the winter, and it'll grow nice and super strong. And then in the springtime, I'll slowly introduce it to the weather outside. Take it outside during the day, bring it in at night, so it just acclimates to the area. And then I'll get it down into my my grow house, my garden area. But I've got to get that sunscreen tarp up on top of it all to keep the birds from getting in there, because they get into my other trees too and cleaning all the leaves off of it. I was down there a little while ago, and also my one of my grapevines is sprouting. It's got all brand new growth on it, all nice fresh green leaves going out on it. It thinks it's springtime. It's weird, totally weird. October with 100-degree temperatures during the day. Go figure. All right, everybody. I also found 3 of the metal stakes. I know I've got another one around. I put one in each one of the 3 corners. I got to get the 4th one for the other corner, and then I can get my string strung around there and get it level to where I need it, and then I can start trenching I'll pull the block out, trench one wall, get that block set in there, then trench the next wall, get that block set in there, and I'll just get it all ready to go so that when the time comes, I can have a pallet of bags of concrete delivered, and I'll mix them up and fill in all of those blocks so it becomes one solid unit. And in between the blocks, I take my diamond blade and I cut them out so that they become bond beam type block, and I can lay rebar all the way around to lock them all together so they don't want to separate. And it usually works out pretty good. I mean, my cabin hasn't budged even though it's dealt with 70 and 80 mile an hour winds. But you'll probably see that in some upcoming videos. For right now, I'm going to sign off and say thanks for joining me. All right, we got us a fire over here, not far away from here. That's a neighbor I never met, but I think that's that yellow house down on the highway, or one of the new growers places. But I don't think it's, well, it might be, yeah, it might be right along the highway. But it's a major fire. Huh. Well, I'm back, everybody, and we got us a fire, I would say probably 2 miles from here. And it looks like it is a house right along the highway down there. And there's some major flames inside and black smoke. That's not good. I just saw one fire truck going that direction, but whatever is burning, oh yeah, I could see water being sprayed now from the right side of the flame. But there is a house over there off the highway, and I'm zoomed in, almost 9 times zoom. But yeah, there's some poor person is losing their home, I think. Not much I can do, just get in the way if I went over there. So, but whatever's burning there, that's nasty, because that smoke is really black. So I don't know if it was one of their storage sheds or something like that they were storing up oils or some kind of fuel in there, but that's totally black smoke, and that's not a good sign. And one thing that's good is that the winds are just the light breeze here. So sorry about moving the camera. Got my arms resting on the dog condo. Those buildings all the way in the background over there, that's like 13 miles away. That's an airport. Oh well. Nasty, nasty, nasty. There's just been too many fires this year. Way too many fires. I was going to say, what are people thinking? But apparently some people just aren't thinking. Well, that one's, the black smoke is getting thicker at the base, so I don't think I can zoom in any tighter. Oh yeah, I can. That's max right there at 12 by. So that's 12 times closer to me now than in the video than it actually is in real life. Okay, well, I'm going to cut this off. No need to sit here watching somebody's life go up in flames. You know, looks like Limpy got a hold of one of the ropes and decided to take it over there where the other dogs can't find it. Looks like her big brother Blackie found it too, and now there's a little tug of war going on. They say thanks, Sherry. Oh, they'll have fun with those.